Why is everyone so fucking stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent like me?
So a lot of times it's not women that have to do more. Oh, I got to do. No, you don't got to do more, baby. You just got to say less. It's like playing the quiet game when we was kids. The bitch that won the quiet game is a millionaire right now. She got a whole rich guy. And the little baby that goddamn never could win the quiet game, that bitch in the apartment still talking. Cause don't nobody want a motherfucker goddamn sit there and goddamn take care of a woman that always got some shit to say. But you got something to say, you can't say nothing on the bills. You can't say nothing on the mortgage. You can't say nothing on the goddamn light bill, the rent, none of that. The car note.
So do you ever ask your significant other for advice and stuff like that?
Of course.
Okay. No, because some men really feel like a woman just supposed to shut the fuck up and like your opinion doesn't matter, what you think does not matter.
It don't. Your opinion don't fucking matter. Why? Because you ain't paid the cost to be the fucking boss. Why do you think your opinion matters? Did you pay for this shit? Like for instance, you come here in my studio. Why would you think your opinion would matter here? Did you pay for that light? No. I did. Did you pay for this mic?
No.
I did. Did you pay for this computer?
No.
I did. Did you pay for these phones?
No.
I did. This desk, this chair, that ceiling, that backdrop, the fucking AC unit,
okay,
the HVAC.
What?
You didn't pay for nothing. Your opinion don't fucking matter. And that's what women do. Women will come in a man's house and think that their fucking opinions matter when you ain't paid for a motherfucking single thing in this bitch. No, baby, you are really an extended guest. Shut the fuck up and be happy.
One of the biggest mistakes that guys make when it comes to detecting lies that create train wrecks in their lives is they'll ignore them. And they'll ignore them for the dumbest reasons. Oh, she's so pretty. Or, oh, she's the best sex I've ever had in my entire life. And we rationalize this nonsense in our head for whatever reason. Guys are a lot better at it when they're younger. They like to rationalize BS and lies, and they'll kind of set them aside. Oh, that can't be true. She's just so pretty, and there's never been a woman this gorgeous ever interested in me before. How could she possibly lie to me? Why would she lie to me about stuff like that? I always say guys like to complicate their lives and to justify why they do it. But the truth of the matter is you have to take a lot more ownership for the people that you let into your life. Where there's smoke, there's fire. If it walks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
You walk into a bar and you done 17 at the bar. It'll take a strong individual to be like, you know what, babe, you're mine now.
Actually, I would say a very weak individual, because a man that would take the woman that has a higher body count, he's actually insecure because he doesn't have a lot of options. Competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when we got that confidence, right, and we accomplish some things, then we have options. And then we have an abundance mindset. And we have the ability to be intolerant of female inadequacies. So females tend to always speak about, right, of certain males that tolerate poor behavior and whole behavior from these promiscuous women. Those are the males that don't have the ability to be intolerant of those females' inadequacies. You feel what I'm saying? A man that has the ability, that works for themselves, he's not dating a chick that's gonna be smacking him in Walmart. He's not gonna be dating a girl that's twerking. He's not gonna be dating a girl that's out at the club all the time. He's gonna be dating that girl that's chilling, not doing too much. Pure.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
I don't want to have a threesome. I don't want to have a threesome with none of my friends, nor do I want to have a threesome with even my man.
So you rather have a threesome with a stranger than somebody
not a stranger, like, but a dude that I'm not taking serious, so I know.
So always get the better benefits. I keep telling y'all.
I'm in a relationship, right? I'm paying bills, listening to how your day was every day, take you out, treating you good, all of this, but that don't give you nothing is getting the benefits.
If that's their mindset, they need to change it.
A man that I have no prolonged situation with, like,
and that don't deserve it.
It's not that he doesn't deserve it. I'm probably dating him, spending time with him, whatever the case may be. But
so he deserves it more than the man that you want to build something with. Proves my point that the side gets more benefits.
That's how I know women don't care what men want.
So all men want threesome.
It's a good.
I would say most of them.
98%. Yeah. Boom, 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 and a zoom, zoom.
Well, brothers be tripping, DeAndre. So I had all my homegirls over in case he forgot. I was a lady. You know, self-defense.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like this simpery culture, you know? This shit is getting too far. It's gone too far, man. Every time I turn around, we got men catering and doing this and doing that, making sure that the women is taken care of. And mostly every situation is it, if it's physically, mentally, financially, emotionally. You got all these men doing all this stuff, right? And barely rip the benefits of actually having a good woman in the house. You know, now I've ran across some good women in my time, and I know how beneficial it is to have a good woman by your side. But this is what I'm talking about. These dudes don't ever even get to experience a good woman, and then when they go through the drastic measures of having a lame woman or a woman that's not really for them around them, they think that this is how women actually act. Nah. Women like this, they only with you for one reason. It's most likely they're profiting something off of this relationship, you know, even if it's just a time killer, you know, somebody just to waste some time with, chill out with. You're still that guy that's fucking up. You're wasting your energy, time, and attention to somebody that's not even going to give it back to you, or try to make sure that every minute is spent beneficial, you know. It doesn't make any sense for a man to sit there and waste all his time and attention and years of energy to actually be turned around and dismissed. And then after she break up with you, she's jumping to the next guy and giving him all the benefits of all the hard work that you've done, you know, throughout the time. Oh yeah, well, he's taking care of me like this and that, but at the end of the day, that's what you've been doing. Like, that's what you've been doing. But as soon as she gets in a new relationship, she gives the guy mostly the respect and nurture that you've been looking for the whole time in your relationship. So she jumps over there, gives it to that guy, gives it to him for about 3 to 6 months, and then it's the same old game plan. You know, same thing she did to get you, same thing she doing to get the other guy. You know, they don't usually change up the game plan. They usually give you the same old jargon that they gave the last guy. So this is what I'm talking about. This simp culture, this shit needs to stop. These dudes need to start looking at themselves as the prize and trying to get themselves on a better path. You know, sitting there trying to cater to a woman's needs all the time. She's a grown ass woman. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't we all grown now? Ain't can we make our own decisions on what would be best for the both of us? And if it's me taking care of you and constantly putting into this relationship and you just draining it, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And these guys need to speak more clearly and tell people how it's not there. It's just not there. It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's temporary satisfaction. That's what you should use it for. And after that, you know what you got to do. Stop prolonging things that's not going to work for you. You know, if you want to quote unquote have a good time with a woman, you know, taking her out or doing this and doing that, you should do that temporary. You know, you shouldn't be doing that over a long period of time and never getting uh, anything back from the situation. You know, that's just draining your resources, time, and attention, and never getting anything back from the situation. It doesn't make any sense. But this is what's being taught throughout this whole simp culture, and I'm just trying to kill it, throw it in the dirt, and bury the shit. Because at the end of the day, I got a lot of nephews and cousins and little bros that I gotta look out for and make sure they know that this shit is not acceptable. You know, it doesn't make any sense for you to spend years and years of your life to actually put into somebody that doesn't see the same goals, dreams, and have the same drive as you. You know, it's just not gonna work for you. So it is what it is. Silence is acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.